Yep. I looked for a manuscript page that doesn't exist unless you're playing a Nightmare difficulty, and I searched for it for about 20 minutes before I gave up. Looked up why I couldn't find it, only to read that it only appears on Nightmare. Yep. Alright. So, moving on, I start the next part and just enjoying playing Alan Wake. So we left off at this shed with the radio, and we left off hearing about Toby. Toby, the dog that got lost. He's such a good boy. That he's so friendly, and he's in the woods somewhere, and he's probably gonna come back as a nightmare for us. For us and Toby.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
More coffee.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
I don't like any of those. Just the whole atmosphere of this game is enough to put you on edge, and nothing is happening right now. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Anyone else behind me? Here I was, thinking I was okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Why is he shiny? Oh, he's throwing an axe, that's why he's shiny. Where'd they go? I don't like that, where'd they go? They just keep coming back? I think they just keep coming back. Ooh. Oh. Just want this page. Alright, let's look at it. Was it this one? Yeah, I think so. TV in the gas
I stepped
station.
into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Yeah, I don't like that. This game is just so full of things that I don't like. Okay. Oh, I like that shiny though. It's coffee. Is there any safe haven? Oh shoot, I only have 9 bullets. Guess I would keep going this way. All the distortions are gone, so I must be relatively safe. Some more ammo, it's always great. Some more batteries, because I used up... Oh, jeez, how many batteries did I use up? Flare gun ammo. That breathing though. Ah!
Touch salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty.
Did not like that. A manuscript page? Ah! That was not a flare. Okay. Oh, that was a cone. What kind of cone is flat on the bottom? Okay. Push.
bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan,
This is Twilight
princes
Zone.
among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr.
Watching
Barclay
TV.
Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing
He unplugged the
did
machine.
not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris, or the
Yeah,
ignorance
this is
of the
Twilight.
masses.
This is Twilight Zone.
Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for that. Let's see, we got another page here.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
So, at some point, he woke up at the lake with the sheriff. Some more bad guys coming up. All this ammo. A whole crate of ammo? Are you kidding me?
And simple and tricky as you might be, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
I might as well use all the revolver ammo they're giving me. Ah.
Oh no.
Now Carl, be reasonable, Carl.
The engine takes
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Then red car!
Carl, be reasonable, Carl. Carl, come on, Carl. Be reasonable, Carl. Carl?
Stucky's body vanished,
Oh,
leaving
his name's
behind
Stucky.
only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Is it Carl Stucky?
Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Carl Stucky. Alright. Plenty of that. I have one flare left, so that worked out. The weird haze is gone, so it must be safe. I saw coffee earlier. Ah, there it is. Alright. Coffee. Okay. What was that? 2 batteries I blew through? Whoops. I don't think there's anything else here. Open sesame. It's not as cute anymore, now that it's staring at me.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
That was really unsettling.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Another page. Let's read it. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Ooh.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Ooh.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Oh, I'm in my own story writing still. Operator.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
It's the sheriff I read about. Except she's at the gas station instead of the house.
Thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this
hello.
place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Oh, that's that page I picked up. I know her. There's nothing there at all.
A candy-colored clown
Now
they
it's the
call
title
the
screen.
Sandman.
Okay.
Tiptoes to my room every night, and just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to sleep, everything is all right. I close my eyes,
With that, I think that's a good
then
stopping
I
point
drift
for
away
this Barley episode.
into the magic night.
Till the next part.
I softly say a silent